I want to put some truth on depression because I don't think it's necessarily a chemical imbalance as it may be other things. First of all, drugs. Probably depressed if you're doing drugs. Yeah, that's because you're doing drugs. So if you're taking Celexa and smoking weed, yeah, drugs will make you depressed. Second, affiliation with a toxic person. There are toxic people out there, narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, and they will never show themselves. They'll never show the real them. They're always very underhanded and make you depressed, and they'll dig deep into your soul without you even seeing it. You don't even see it. They'll just dig deep right into your soul, like you just won't even see it. And it will cause you to be depressed. And it's just an affiliation with a toxic person, whether they be a narcissistic personality disorder, sociopathy, or psychopathy. It can be a close affiliation with one of those types of personalities. That's another thing that could be the reason for your depression. Another thing could be your health. You may have infections, bladder infections, urinary tract infections, lung infections. These things will run through your blood and they will hit your brain and you will be depressed. Infections will depress you. You'll be very depressed because of an infection. A lot of times when we go to the gynecologist, they don't give us urinalysis, which we may have a urinary tract infection, but not all gynecologists really, test the urine, which is pretty easy, but they don't do it. So you may have had a urinary tract infection for years and have never known. Infection, of course, can be a reason for depression. Another thing may be, just your immune system. You're not drinking enough water. You're not getting enough nutrients. You're not getting enough vitamins. You're not eating healthy. You're not passing your toxins the way you need to. This can be another reason for depression. So I would say, drink a lot of water. Maybe you don't drink water. Maybe you're one of those people that's like, oh my God, water don't taste like nothing. Fuck that. Drink water. You need to drink water. Everybody needs to drink water. I personally drink water with limes, fresh limes, and I cut them up and put it in my water every day. It helps my digestive system. It helps my intestines. It helps my urinary tract. So it's a very good way, to get rid of maybe that being the cause of your depression. So yeah, maybe always a prescription drug may not be what your problem is, or what your problem may be. Depression can be several things. It can be your health. It can be the people you're affiliated with. It can be an infection. It can be anything. It can be what was the other one? It's just not always something. It could be drugs, right? It could be drugs. It's not something always, that you need to just have a chemical imbalance and take a pill for. Maybe you need to look a little deeper, because maybe you don't just need a pill. Maybe you need to cut some people off. Maybe you need to drink more water. Maybe you need to go to the doctor more. Maybe you need to eat better. Maybe you need to stop doing drugs. Things like that. Water is very good for it. You may have an intestine infection. You may have so many things you don't know about. Something declining in your health that's actually like in your blood. So I would definitely drink water. Your digestive tract, of course. Everything. So yeah, before you hop on a pill, check these things out.